Another tough day at the office here. This Newburyport dad survived a dot-com disaster, found a way to pay the bills, and spent more time with his family. It's the unexpected upside of a down economy.
Many enterprising people are finding new passions and new ways to earn a paycheck post-pink slip. As Stephanie Lydon shows us, they are working it out.
They are, Karen and Jeff. And tonight is the story of a man forced to give up one dream only to find another. After the company he worked for went belly up, he figured out a way to do something many people only dream of: become his own boss.
Stock values were going up. If I could get some options and some shares of stock, you see that pot of gold.
And John Manchester was willing to work for it. He was chasing the dot-com dream. It meant long days, made longer by the nearly 2-hour commute from his home in Newburyport to his job at a dot-com in the city.
I would leave before the kids were awake. I'd get home as they were going to bed, if not already in bed, and that's no fun.
Neither was the change in the economy.
Nobody was putting any money into dot-coms. In fact, dot-com sort of became a bad stigma.
The dream was dead. His dot-com in the dumps, so Manchester quit.
I'm a risk taker. I've always been the entrepreneurial type.
Now he works at home.
So this is the bedroom.
This is it.
And this is where you start your morning commute.
That's right. Starts here, ends there.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps.
This is the office / closet.
Cozy.
Yeah, it is. But functional.
With no more overhead than a phone, a computer, and that bedroom closet, Manchester launched his own marketing business. It's called ScreamingLogos.
So you
pull the cap off.
You would just put somebody's logo on
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I missed. What does that mean?
But these gadgets and gizmos hit the mark with companies looking for unique giveaways.
This is an Oreo look-alike that is actually a CD case.
This business is the payoff from Manchester's dot-com days.
It did introduce me to this business that I'm in, and I didn't know a thing about it prior, and I do love it.
Oh no, Dad's gonna fall.
Yeah, we'll scooch that one over there.
He loves the extra time with his family, too. Lunch break often becomes a play break, but it's not all fun and games. The economy is still tough, and Manchester's competing for business at a time when companies have cut back.
It's worked enough to put food on the table. I'm not building up the big retirement fund, but I think when the economy turns around, I'll be in really good shape.
And that's how this former dot-commer is working it out by making his own business work.
John's wife wonders how he can stand spending so many hours a day in that closet, but he says it sure beats the commute. John, just one person, of course, working it out. There are so many people there now who have lost their jobs and are forced to find new ways to make a living. If you know someone who's working it out, send me an email. I'll be telling these stories every Wednesday night right here on the 10 o'clock news. The email address, workingitout@tribune.com.
That's a great story.
Yes, it is.
Good
It
for
sparks
him.
creativity.
Absolutely.
Makes you.
Yep. You
All
have
right.
that entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah. Thank
Thanks,
you, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Appreciate it.